I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot. Hey, why not? Yeah, coming in hot. Just like the fajita. I write what I
Morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing? I go by the name of Naftali Chuma, aka Optimistic Status, and welcome to another episode of Coming In Hot, the Hot Wing Challenge. And today I've got three, actually I was about to say four, but I've got three amazing guests with me. They're going to introduce themselves, starting this side. Before we go any further, Sauce Man, sauce me up. Sauce me up, baby.
Back.
Come on.
Let me start.
So for anyone who doesn't understand what's happening right now, we've got
My bad.
So we've got 4 hot wings here, and the task is there's going to be 3 rounds. I've got 3 questions for our guests here. Before they answer, they meant to take a bite of the hot wing, and let's see how many of them actually have a hot wing or spicy food tolerance. I'm hoping we can get into that. Laura, you already told me like you struggle a bit with that, but it's cool.
Yo.
Man, Laura,
Okay.
Introduce
let's do
yourself.
this.
cool.
Name is Lara Mayer. I'm 21 years old, and this is really hot. And I play the piano. I'm a musician, singer. I love music. Yeah, that's me.
Super calm, I like that. Let's go to my left.
My name's Ronald Cleveley. I'm 22 years of age. Interesting fact about me is I sometimes volunteer with paramedics on the road.
It's quite interesting.
Such a nice guy.
I'm gonna go to my far left. Real legend.
Yeah, hi guys. My name is Jabu Lani, full name. People call me Jabs, whatever. I'm 21 years old. Interesting fact, I have a twin sister. So yeah, that's me. There's not much to me as a person.
That's huge. I like that. That's the greatest fact right now. Cool. So we're gonna get into the first round. This week we're trying to be very time conscious. So round 1, I'm gonna ask you guys a question, but before you answer, I'm gonna need you to take a bite of that wing. But before I ask the question, I need to dip. So sauce man, sauce me up.
Okay, that
Ladies
one.
and gentlemen, the name of this sauce is hot.
It's very hot. It is hot.
Laura, you never finish your wing.
No. It's
Laura,
cool.
it's unacceptable.
Give it a little bit.
I've been eating it. Okay, that's really red.
Dog, you can't do what you did here the last time, man.
I don't know.
We spread it out a bit. Is that okay?
My favorite chili sauce so far.
It's probably gonna be worse.
You
You
get
know?
this one. Like you know when I said it's not that hot,
This right is my favorite chili sauce.
I was lying. Okay, that's all.
The red one, yeah? Okay.
Listen, and you need to
Cool,
finish your wing.
Okay, cool.
Oh man.
I'm gonna show you guys a trick of how to eat wings in one bite.
Alright, y'all. So, to each and every one of you, what does it mean, or what does being a youth mean to you? Laura, start with you.
Oh gosh.
There we go. Talk to me. Again, what does it mean to be a youth to you? Laura Mayer, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm dying.
She's dying.
To influence others. Same age as you. Be an example. To love one another. Just have fun together, and not necessarily having fun in a sinful way.
Yes.
This is hitting me. Yeah, that's my meaning of youth.
Fire, I love that. I'm gonna take one more bite. Ronald, talk to me. What does it mean to be a youth to you?
Nice and sweet.
No.
It's not that bad, honestly.
What it means for me to be at youth is to get involved with all the young people that come to impact them and bring them closer to Christ, get them to know Christ better. Yeah.
That's like spiritual right there. Boom. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go to Jablani, the legend. Bruh, What does it mean to be a youth, according to, you know, you?
Well, quickly, there's being part of the youth and being a youth, but I'll focus on being a youth.
Being youth, yeah.
With me, it's more of getting right what the previous generation didn't. Changing how we do things, setting up the next generation behind us. That's what I would define as being youth. And as well as living free, not living in the problems of the past or what happened in the past, but like we are in a new generation, let's live a new life. You know, so that's what being a youth means to me. Yeah.
Bro, that's huge. That's huge right there. I don't want to just scheme through that. Like, I think that's super key. Like, it doesn't, history always has a habit and a tendency of repeating itself. But if we learn now, if we learn from the mistakes that our parents, you know what I'm saying, did, we have a chance of creating a better future for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We can't wait for the future to create the future. We create it now, right? So which is hella dope. Sauce man, I need you to sauce me up. Ladies and gentlemen, round 2. Hope you guys are ready. So far, what did you guys think of the spices so far, though?
It's nice.
Good?
I'm dying. Like, low-key, I'm like really antsy right now.
Getting the nasal cavities going, but it's good.
Jabs? You're not struggling, bro. Like, you haven't struggled to speak.
No. But I tell you, you know, it's all a mental
Not
game
as
at the
much,
end.
Got you. I like that, though. It's a mental game. It is. It's like boxing. You don't win when you get into the ring. You win before. You know what I'm saying? So by the time you get in the... I'm trying to guess you up. All right, cool. I'm moving to my next question, round 2. So, to each and every one of you, what do you think your parents would describe you as a person if you weren't in the room? Like, how would your mom describe you if you weren't in the room?
Yo, that's a hit.
One trade. Like, what do you think? It doesn't have to be correct at all. You know what I mean? No cap. That went in. Talk to me.
I think I can't think. As Naf says, very calm and just quiet. But with family, I laugh so much, guys.
How's that, yeah?
I'm very loud at home. Like, I irritate my parents. Yeah. So if I wasn't in the room, they'd be like, Laura's actually so loud and irritating with her laugh. But otherwise, around you guys, she's pretty chill.
I like that. Ronald, yeah. Take a bite. Be careful how you bite, because Jobs is going to judge you there. Get careful, you know what I mean? Let's go, bro. So, one more time. So, what do you think your parents would describe you as if you weren't in the room?
Eat the wing, don't swallow it.
That's nice. It's good.
Right.
I think my parents would describe me as someone being very outgoing, loving, caring about the people around me, accepting of everyone who's around me, you know? Very bubbly, love to laugh, mess around, joke around. Yeah.
Got that. All right, that's solid, yo. Jablan,
All right.
Speak to me, dog.
Disclaimer.
Yes,
I
sir.
can smell this thing.
Come on.
And it's smelling hectic.
Guys,
That's how you eat a hot wing. You gotta zoom into that. It's how you eat, baby. You feel me? Make sure you pout at the end, you know what I mean? You don't want that thing to get on your teeth, you know?
I think my mom would describe me as a mature person, reasonable, moody at times,
Sure.
very helpful. I love helping people. That's my thing in life. Funny. I'm a joker, even in serious times. That's my greatest suit. Yeah. Otherwise, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And,
Okay, cool.
and she loves me a lot. I'm her favorite child. To my brother and sister, when you watch this,
Yo, guys, this water isn't helping for nothing.
Cool, we're on the final round, no worries.
thank you.
But that's not nice. This last question, however, is gonna be quite a deep one. You might need to, think about it. So, before I get into that, I need my sauce man to sauce me up. Sauce man.
Yeah,
This is
come,
actually
yeah, come,
new,
yeah,
man. It's actually new. We didn't have this one
have
last
this one
week, so
last
please
week.
show that one to the people.
So this one is the Nando's Peri Peri XX. Not one X, but two X's. XX hot.
Double
There's a
R.
bit of sweetness to this one, but
Is that
you're
the
gonna
same?
feel that kick.
I'm keen.
This one here.
Guys, I'm starting to
Smallest one.
sweat.
that's the thing, it's sitting on my tongue.
It even comes out slow.
My lips
Oh,
are on
where is that?
fire.
Oh my gosh.
Never mind my tongue, my lips are burning.
Which one
Man,
you want, bro?
Bro, I
Let's
want
do it
that.
quick. Let's do it quick. Let's do it quick.
Nah, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bro. It just fell out. It wasn't my fault.
My
Hey,
nose.
drop, not too much. Yeah,
No, that was a
Jason.
quick one, bro. This one is too big. Give me that one.
Like,
This one, yeah.
No, come on.
This one, yeah.
Give my wing back, bro.
Hey, bro. Other people see that just dripping
Ah,
there, bro.
Jason.
There's another one there, bro. There we go.
all right, are we good?
No.
Cool. I'm gonna intro us. Let's see. Wish me all the best. Okay.
I'm not doing this again, guys.
Why not, bro?
I don't know, is my breath hot or is it the chili that's hot? I don't know.
Okay. Not so bad. So, of all your closest mates, right? Now I'm talking about your age group, you know, nothing super spiritual. Of all your closest mates, is it more important to each and every one of you to be worldly relevant, right? Or to be more spiritually led? Now I need you to be honest. I know you and your sister are very close.
Yeah.
So between you and her, is it more important to be worldly relevant, do you think? Or is it more important for you guys to be spiritually led?
Okay.
Think about the conversations that you guys would have when you're together in that moment. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys do when you're together most of that time? That's what I want you to filter into your answers. Not so bad, man. Not so bad. I feel like the second last one was whack.
Okay, so I think like a little bit of both is really important because being relevant to my age is like, you know, I don't want to come across as this overly spiritual person that's trying to bash you with the Bible and is, yeah, just trying to be irritating. So I think just being spiritually led and knowing the right things to
I think I'm getting heartburn.
my nose is running, yo.
There any chuckle tails after this?
Aren't you good enough?
Shout out
This
to my
is not
baby
bad.
girl. She hooked me up. Let's go, sir.
Right, so with me, one of my closest, well, my closest friend, best friend is my girlfriend. So
Super dope.
for me, I think it's incredibly important for us to be spiritually led, in the sense of us walking a road together with God, so that we can build a stronger relationship around that. But also, I think it's also important to be a little bit more worldly influenced. I think it was there.
Worldly relevant. Just
Worldly
you know,
relevant
relevance,
as
yeah.
well, you know, because there has to be that balance. But at the same time, focusing on God would be the most important aspect.
Cool. Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
What's the question again? Well, I might.
Jabulani. So the question is, in the conversation, now this is based off of conversations and relationships that you already have. So think about, you know, like let's say Elinda. When you guys chat in your conversation, that's one of your closest boy.
Yeah.
In that conversation, are you guys driving the agenda towards being worldly relevant or more being spiritually led? Do you find?
With me, it'll start off more as a maturity thing. At different levels of maturity, you will treat it differently. So, for instance, last year, around this time, I'd more be worldly led and then try to bring spirituality into it or bring God's presence into it. But where I'm at now, it's more of just asking for God's wisdom. So I feel like once you have God's wisdom, you can be relevant in any sphere. Because you're leading yourself with God's wisdom, not with, okay, this is what I think. Oh, God, what do you think about this? It's more of, this is what God says. This is what I'll do. God will make me relevant to the people I'm meant to be relevant to. So, yeah, that's where I'd say it's more of a wisdom and maturity thing. Where in different seasons you'll be mature at a different level. And that's how you will be relevant in those spheres.
That's dope. I really like that, Joe. Different seasons, you be relevant in different spheres. Growth, maturity. I feel like Jason Sanders, I got a message for you, bro. I got another request. Jablani must be preaching soon, baby. You feel me? I feel like he came through with his notes, bro. Like, did you hear the answers he was giving? It's like this man came prepared. You know what I mean? He came spirit-led. But thank you guys so much for joining us today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was fun. Did you guys enjoy it?
Yeah.
I mean, how was it for you, Laura? I mean, you don't like hot food at all. So how was this, you know?
Yo, guys. That
But you faced your
third
fear.
one.
So well done. You faced your fears, yeah? Well done. That's hella dope. How did you find it, bro?
I find it quite lekker, bro.
Yeah?
I feel like the second last one
Yeah.
was a
Yo.
lot hotter than the last one.
Sure.
I think that should have been second last.
Agreed.
And then the second last one should have been first.
Agreed.
That wasn't hot at all.
Okay.
I think
Oh, I'm
that was
fine
like,
with
that should have been second.
I got you. All right.
And I think
Oh.
it was good, yeah, man.
All right, yo. Last closing words. Jablan, how did you find it, sir? Thank you for joining us, by the way.
No, thank you for the invitation, firstly.
on.
It's an honor to be here.
on,
how I found this, my pores are open, my lips are burning.
Also open.
Everything is happening at once.
And I know later my stomach is going to be booming.
Yes, sir.
It's fun like this.
It's so good. Look, man, I don't want to waste too much more of your time, but thank you guys so much for joining us. And until the next one, have yourself a good one. Again, I'll go by the name of Naftali Chuma, aka Optimistic Status. And this was another episode of Coming In Hot. Coming In Hot. Yes, sir. See you guys soon. Love.